Question number 1. In Greek mythology, who is the god of the wines and king of the mythical floating island of Aeolia? A. Crius. B. Aeolus. C. Kratos. D. Dinless. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. Time starts now. The answer is B. Aeolus was the divine keeper of the wines and king of the mythical floating island of Aeolia. Next question. Question number 2. One of the best-selling music artists of all time, who wrote and recorded the songs Here Comes My Girl and Refugee? A. David Bowie. B. Rod Stewart. C. Bob Dylan. D. Tom Petty. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. Time starts now. The answer is D. Tom Petty was a member of the Traveling Wilburys along with Bob Dylan, Roy Orbison, George Harrison, and Jeff Lynne. Next question. Question number 3. Which planet in our solar system spins the fastest? A. Neptune. B. Jupiter. C. Earth. D. Mercury. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. Time starts now. The answer is B. Jupiter rotates in just under 10 hours. Next question. Question number 4. What is the name of the reindeer featured in the 2013 musical fantasy film Frozen? A. Sven. B. Kristoff. C. Igor. D. Olaf. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. Time starts now. The answer is A. Sven. As of 2018, Frozen is the highest-grossing animated film of all time. Next question. Question number 5. Which fish will evaporate if left in the sun? A. Starfish. B. Jellyfish. C. Pufferfish. D. Clownfish. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. Time starts now. The answer is B. Jellyfish is made up of 98% water, and should one get washed over the beach or get exposed to uninterrupted sunlight, it will melt. Next question. Question number 6. According to the old proverb, to which European capital city do all roads lead? A. Paris. B. Greece. C. Rome. D. London. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. Time starts now. The answer is C. According to the Old English proverb, the European capital city do all roads lead to is Rome. Next question. Question number 7. Which ocean is the deepest? A. Atlantic. B. Indian. C. Arctic. D. Pacific. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. Time starts now. The answer is D. The deepest part of the ocean is called the Challenger Deep, and is located beneath the western Pacific Ocean in the southern end of the Mariana Trench. Next question. Question number 8. Which part of the body would a chiropodist treat? A. Hand. B. Feet. C. Eyes. D. Ears. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. Time starts now. The answer is B. A chiropodist or podiatrist is a specialized foot doctor who treats people suffering from lower limb or common foot problems such as bunions and ingrown toenails. Next question. Question number 9. Who was the King of England in the year AD 1000? A. James II. B. Ethelred II. C. Edward I. D. William IV. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. Time starts now. The answer is B. Ethelred, known as the Unready, was king of the English from 978 to 1013, and again from 1014, until his death. Next question. Question number 10. What is the name of the unit that measures relative loudness? A. Joule. B. Revolutions. C. Degrees. D. Decibel. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. Time starts now. The answer is D. Decibel is the unit used to measure the intensity of a sound, or the power level of an electrical signal by comparing it with a given level, on a logarithmic scale.